The second function we'll be looking at today is the SUMIF function. Now, what does the SUMIF function do? The SUMIF function sums the amount due, or whatever value it is you want to sum, with respect to a particular criteria or a particular condition being met. In this case, we are looking at the name column. So we want to sum the amount due if the person's name is Phil, or whenever the person's name is Phil, we want to sum the amount due. So let's get to it. As usual, we'll click on a particular or hover on a particular cell and type our equal to sign, and then we'll type the name of the function we want to apply. In this case, is the SUMIF function. You can see it there, and then you click twice on the SUMIF function. Now you can see the arguments that you need to pass into this function to ensure that it gives the accurate result. Now, what does the first argument there mean, the range? The range simply means the column that we want to pick the particular criteria that we want to sum against. In this case, we are looking at the field or the range of column A, titled name. Now, looking at that range, what criteria are we looking at? What criteria do we want to sum over? Like I said earlier, we're summing whenever the person's name is Phil. And that's what I'm typing here now. Apologies, Phil. Yes. So we're going to sum the amount due whenever the person's name is Phil. But you can see there's a last argument we need to pass. That is what? The sum range. What are we summing? And in this case, we are summing the amount due whenever the person's name is Phil. So we want to know how much Phil is being owed throughout the year 2021, as the case may be. So once we press enter on our keyboard, we can see that Phil is owed a total amount of 125